What's the deal, y'all? We're Trap Type and NTN Trap News Network. We back in this thing, like, cook, cracking this thing, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more. There's good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. For those of y'all too slow to fast forward through the intro, you're just an idiot, and we don't care about that. And if you leave any comments complaining about my intro, I'm going to ban you for life, and you'll never be able to comment again. Because at this point of doing this, if you're too slow to fast forward through an intro to where you have to make a comment about it complaining, you just don't want to be in my comments no more. So go ahead and take that ban forever, and then that could be that. It's going to be somebody who's going to patrol, I can do what I want to do, and you're going to get banned. I promise you. I'm not going to respond to you. You're just going to never be able to comment again. We're adults. To not have the level of intelligence to fast forward through an intro of a YouTube video shows a different level of stupidity. And if you're that dumb, you don't deserve to be here. Straight like that. Like, comment, subscribe, get into the merch shop. Red dots to the left. I'm not there yet. Red dots to the left. You know the rest start from the beginning. Get to this merch shop. Tap in with the tap in. Tees, hoodies, long sleeves, shirts, short sleeves. And you can get into the latest and the greatest. What we got going on here at Rich Trap House. Slide over here to the merch shop, man. Get into that if you ain't got into all of that. Man at the Garden Freestyle. Please don't touch my I Got a Body on it. Fairy Tales. Won't forget Boogeyman. That's all out now. Tap in with that if you ain't tapped in with all of that. We got good merch. We got good music. We got a lot going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's 5:30 in the morning in LA. It's 8:30 in the morning in Atlanta. Make sure you tap in with that tap in. Get everything you need going on here at TNN Trap News Network. I want to go ahead and slide over to here, man. We're going to get into my man On Point Stories. Big shout out to On Point Stories. WACK100 exposed. Luce, Cant, and Brick Baby reveal court documents. Let's get into this content, see what On Point Stories got going on. If you ain't like, comment, subscribe to his page, make sure you do so. We finna jump into this. Let's go.
Do the minute orders of what happened in court, everything that was said. I think everybody's looking for all the Eddie Boy shit. That's what I'm guessing.
Click like. In this clip, WACK is about to call out Luce Cannon and Brick Baby for their internet games.
Bro, listen. And everybody got to remember, this is the situation Luce Cannon is in. And I told bro this, hey, look, bro, they are literally taking everything you say as is real. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So
why would they take everything you've been saying as real? Is that why you're trying to go back and clean up everything you've been saying? Because everything that they're saying, that Luce is saying, they're taking as real. So everything that you've been saying, like giving powers to the Rolling 60s, they should take that as real as well too.
When you on here running content for YouTube or your channel, the police taking this shit that is real. For instance, they told me that him on the phone saying they had a riot.
Wait, they told you? Who is they? The police told you? Oh, this is crazy.
Came up in court. The DA or whatever you call him said he's still promoting violence on the phone. Now, for them to say Luce Cannon is still promoting violence on the phone, Luce in his head, he running content. But the situation he in and the police, law enforcement, is taking everything he's saying as real because they said, we did our research and there was no riot and no fights.
So now WACK is doing what he has to do to make Luce Cannon look like an idiot. So now WACK is doing, he's going to say, well, no, I was just trying to protect him because, you know, that's my homie and I don't want him to look like he was in jail promoting violence and all kind of stuff like that. But in reality, WACK is doing, he knows what he's doing. He's discrediting Luce Cannon and making Luce Cannon look like an idiot.
And the unit on the yard. You get what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
When they be talking on them phones, I take that shit with a grain of salt because me personally, I know he running content. But what I'm trying to get him to understand is, bro, they're taking your content, they're taking your character, they're taking what you're saying that you're using to entertain the fucking YouTube people, the streets, YouTube streets, as it's real. So if he get on there and say, yeah, baby, like right now, he got on there and said he broke his hand. There's no doubt in my mind that they're going to go do a cavity search on him, check, and see if his hand's broke.
You don't have to do a cavity search to see if somebody's hand is broke. Bro, why is your mind in somebody's buka? Why do you have to do a cavity search to see if somebody's hand is broke? One has nothing. You don't have to examine the rectal cavities of another man, the anal cavities of another man to see if their hand is broke. Why is your mind on buka? That's crazy.
What I'm saying? So now on the flip side, maybe it could work for him in the long run. Well, they'll start to understand that when he on the phone or when he doing these interviews, that niggas in character. But as of now, they're taking everything he's saying as real.
Yeah, I don't think that the police care about a character when you're out here doing real crimes.
But also, WACK, he has to understand that he's already had.
And the fact that WACK is trying to like walk all this stuff back is crazy because he's trying to make it seem like he's not a part of the flu, flammery, skullduggery, and larceny that led up to this case, and he in fact is. And we're gonna go ahead and make sure that that never gets forgotten. The fact that Luce Cannon has the information proving that WACK100 set up the no jumper fight, i.e., setting up J. Reed for content to get beat up at no jumper.
At his first bail hearing, he's already got his first denial, so he should understand whatever they told him is what they told him. Like, if they use it against him, dog, you heard them use it against you. So either you're going to stop at they told you, or they didn't tell you.
Okay, so here goes, what is this right here? U.S. versus William detention order. Is this this is the updated, right? I guess this is updated. Let me see.
It's April 9th.
No, this is April 9th.
Okay.
So this gotta be it. It's like 4 pages. I don't know if they nature of defense, defendant role in alleged extortion robberies, 2 active protection orders, noting one is reciprocal, an outstanding warrant report of violent January 2025 incident. Is that no jumper? I gotta be. It says, I'm just reading. You see what I'm looking at? Prince?
Yeah, you reading that last page of that detention order?
Yeah, page 3, where it's in pen.
Yeah.
It's written in pen. I'm taking that. I did hear that they said they had a police report, but they didn't have a police report in there. So I think he's trying to file to get back in front of them to see if they can produce a police report.
Right.
Order that the defendant be committed to the custody. Defendant be afforded reasonable opportunity private. United States. Yeah, so I guess this is what, I guess they don't do the minute orders of what happened in court, everything that was said. I think everybody's looking for all the Eddie Boy shit. That's what I'm guessing. I'm guessing that's why that's a big deal. Ethnicity for, I guess they're just using the details that's in the overall big U indictment. Right? Prince, the page 18, 19 or whatever.
Yeah, the indictment.
No. I don't know.
Let me see this.
This shit, I don't know. Ghost got it. It's just stamped April 9th. So I don't know when it was out. But, I'm thinking, bro, everybody that's in there, it's just me thinking, I could be wrong. Because we're looking for separate shit like Brick got, but he's on a separate thing. I don't know. Can we find the Monty girls individual?
WACK is saying a whole bunch of nothing, and all this is negating from. It's not going to negate us from the fact that WACK is the reason why all this is going on. I'm not going to say that he's the sole reason, but we're not going to forget that he's on camera admitting to giving powers to the Crips. He's on camera admitting to giving Big U a warning. He's on camera to admitting extorting other rappers. He's on camera admitting chasing Future through the airport, which is a federal crime, and all kind of shit like that. Like, this nigga's weird, bro. Like, this nigga's overall a weirdo, Bagirdo. For sure.
Down of all her shit, or it's just what's in the overall Big U indictment?
Give me not even 2 minutes. I just need to get her real name real quick.
Yeah, she's she got a funny last, maybe, I don't know if that's African or something.
There was 2 ladies though, right?
It's only 2 women, but her name is the real.
So, can you hear?
Yeah.
So what we're looking at right now is the paperwork we were looking for. The first set of documents we needed. This is the first set. This is, look, so that e-file date, remember, 4/8, 4/9 is just that e-file date. It took them about a week to get it into the system.
Okay.
All right? Remember, that's why we said, hey, give it about a week. We should see about next week, Friday. Right, give them the e-file.
And really, they not giving you what happened. They just giving you why they hold it.
Yeah, they just giving the outcome of what happened.
They Trevor Fitz and defendants role in the alleged extortion robberies. And that's kind of like, damn, that's fucked up, bro, because they're using the robbery to say he was part of the extortion. But see...
But if you rob somebody on behalf of somebody else who's being charged with RICO, that would be a part of the extortion.
See, Lavish, where that gets tricky for me at, Ghost, and I kind of need you on this. Actually, let's roll traffic. Let's roll to the south, because ain't no telling how long we're going to get to talk about this shit.
Get in the comments with your thoughts.
All right, man. Big shout out to On Point Stories. He be having a lot of good stuff for us going on. We up out here to the next one. Y'all know the deal. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. Free Avenue Angel Tweets free. We go.